Hello. Hello, we are here. This is my brother. This is Callie, my cousin. We're going to do the preview of, it's also his birthday.
Happy birthday, damn.
It's May 17th, 2026. And we are actively going to do the Rock
Roller Coaster starring the Muppets.
Yeah, Rock Roller Coaster starring the Muppets cast preview. Cause she's cast.
There's no rain.
I am attempting to be dressed up as Animal. Did it work? Who knows? I'm excited. Wristband acquired. Here we go.
Look how cute the guitar is.
Swedish Chef! Yeah. Thank you. Sweetums.
Yes, I know Sweetums is a different character. Ignore my mistake.
This is crazy. Oh, I have that record. The banjo. Animals drums.
Animal drum in control.
Bean Bunny. I found Bean Bunny.
If someone is not moving forward, they're free to move around them.
Kermit the Frog. Swamp sounds.
Country frog and country dog.
It has to be. This is so cool. And like they just added photos, but it's so cool. Miss Piggy.
You're not ready for this pre-show.
Really be heading to your concert? We're already very late.
Whoa, look at all the looky-loos.
Oh, hey, the VIP tour. Welcome, everyone.
What's happening? Hey, Bob. Scooter? What's happening?
Wait, you have been at the studio this whole time?
Indeed. We've been rehearsing for the big show.
We're at the big show, and you were due on stage hours ago.
Hey, Scooter, why didn't you tell us we was late?
But Sam?
I will gladly stall with yet another recitation of the Federalist Papers. However, I do fear that, like the great patriots who threw tea into Boston Harbor, the audience is beginning to revolt.
Good grief. I don't know how much longer this crowd's gonna wait.
Don't worry, Kermit. The mayhem will be there.
Good.
Though I have no idea
Muppet Lab.
Dr. Honeydew.
Oh, excuse us. Beaker and I were just testing the latest innovation from Muppet Labs, the lengthy immediate motion object.
A limo.
It's pronounced limo, actually. How fast can I get the band here? Factoring in the current traffic conditions. You got a minute and a half. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, you should get going.
What about all of them?
How we feel about our band?
All right, how about backstage passes for everyone?
Yeah!
Keep moving.
Come on, gang. We got places to be and people to rock.
Oh, they're at Steven, one of them's at the Kelly Clarkson show.
Backstage passing. All right, VIP. Head to the back alley to load up.
That was really good.
should really be heading to your concert. We're already very late.
Whoa, look at all the looky-loos.
Oh, hey, the VIP tour. Welcome, everyone.
What's happening? Paper.
Scooter?
What's happening? Rock.
Wait, you have been at the studio this whole time?
Indeed. We've been rehearsing for the big show.
We're at the big show, and you were due on stage hours ago.
Hey, Scooter, why didn't you tell us we was late?
But Sam?
I will gladly stall with yet another recitation of the Federalist Papers. However, I do fear that, like the great patriots who threw tea into Boston Harbor, the audience is beginning to revolt.
Good grief. I don't know how much longer this crowd's gonna wait.
Don't worry, Kermit. The mayhem will be there.
Good.
Though I have no idea how.
Muppet Lab.
Dr. Honeydew.
Oh, excuse us. Beaker and I were just testing the latest innovation from Muppet Labs, the lengthy immediate motion object.
A limo.
It's pronounced limo,
Hey,
actually.
how fast can I get the band here?
Factoring in the current traffic conditions.
You got a minute and a half. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay, you should get going.
What about all of them?
How we feel about our band?
All right, how about backstage passes for everyone?
Yeah!
Get moving.
Come on, gang. We got places to be and people to rock.
Oh, they're at Steven, one of them's at the Kelly Clarkson show.
Backstage passing. All right, VIP. Head to the back alley to load up.
That was really funny.
Employee of the month, employee of the month, employee of the month, employee of the month. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. They have the Muppet Mobile Lab.
So if you have not seen the TPM Vids video, if you also did not get the luxury of seeing this in person, haha, me. This was originally a moving, roaming animatronic, originally made for Disney's California Adventure, but then they made its way over to Epcot, where it primarily, from what I know, mainly only was there. And there would be like someone hidden in the crowd that would like control it, and Dr. Honeydew was in the seat, and Beaker was on top, like pedaling, controlling the thing. And it moved around and interacted with guests in real time. It shot confetti. It was super cool. Once again, did not get to see it, but my cousin Callie told me that a few weeks ago it made an appearance in Epcot, which is super rare no matter what. And she thinks they were transferring it over to the Rock and Roller Coaster queue, and that would be like, that probably was like the last time that it will be seen. So sad.
About Rock and Roller Coaster featuring
Girl, what are you talking about? The song was I'm Walking on Sunshine. Wow! Sung by the Electric Mayhem featuring Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson, and they're offering a rewrite, so we're rewriting. So the second time we got Born to Be Wild. 10 out of 10. Both of them were actually, Walking on Sunshine and Born to Be Wild were really good. Why are you blurry?
Cinematic
Video. 10 out of 10. The palm trees with the faces on them look like Veggie Tales, the asparagus, specifically the last one. Steven, what do you give it, Callie? 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Steven, what do you give it?
10 out of 10.
The animatronics are insane, specifically the scooter animatronic. I was like, do they have someone actually like there 24/7 playing scooter because it was that good for like a Muppet?
And we had the penguins.
Yeah, the penguins, cute, adorable. Who else?
Great time.
Walter and Statler, great. It's hard to see them unless you're in like the very front. You don't really see them a whole lot, but they're cute. Yeah, I love the beginning whenever Animal is the one that like launches you. Oh, they have Muppet Mobile Labs there now.
Girl, we know. I already went on a 20-minute tangent for them.
Rip, love. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Capital merchandise to come.
Translation, incredible merchandise to come.
Not Disney property. So it's like a week later, and the ride is officially open. They had a press only event where Uncle Jesse.
It's John
I'm
Stamos.
so sorry, John. But they had a press event where he came and the Muppet Mayhem actually performed Song 2 live. I'm fine. It's been a week and I've had time to reflect. Here are my thoughts. So, I can hold this. This is Disney property. They definitely were on a time crunch to get it done. The queue is basically the exact same. I mean, like, obviously they weren't going to change anything major and, like, keep the integrity of the ride because it's a beautiful, great ride. I mean, that launch gives me anxiety every time, but in, like, the best thrilling, adrenaline rushing way. The queue is essentially the same. They added, like, posters, they added costumes, they added a lot of props, and that was really cool, and it added to the atmosphere of it. The main standout for me is the pre-show room. If you actively see the pre-show room and you're not impressed, I am concerned. Mostly with Scooter. That man, when I tell you, they had him, like, how do I do, like, hold on. Okay, they had him, even though I don't know how they're gonna get there, or, let me try. Even though I don't know how they're gonna get there. What about backstage passes? Oh, man. Dude, like, they had him, like, hopping and so fluid and, like, actually, like, how the Muppets are. And it was so magical. Let me just say that. Disney really perfected the magic there. The ride itself, the queue, as soon as you get out of the pre-show, I would say that is also the standout. Because it's the same type of area and everything, but, like, they really decorated it really well with, like, all of Gonzo's stuff, the Muppet Labs, Muppet Mobile Labs. The vehicles are beautiful. It matches the guitar on the outside of the building. The ride itself, same ride track, same everything, just different music, and it's the Muppets. It's a very playful take on Rock and Roller Coaster, and ignore the sounds in the background. I really think they did it justice. I've always loved Rock and Roller Coaster. I went on it when I was like, I've always been tall for my age. I went on it when I was probably like 6 for the first time. Yes, 6. I have literally always been that tall for my age. And I've always loved it. I've always been a roller coaster person myself. And I think they did it justice. It's a new tone to it, definitely. It's, like I said, it's playful, it's fun, it's the Muppets. And I think that if you can accept that the Muppets have taken over, and if you love the Muppets, and if you can accept a playful thing on something that you once knew and loved as something slightly different, then you will really enjoy it. If you can accept that it's changed, and just enjoy it for what it is. And they did subtle hints to Rock and Roller Coaster. They mentioned backstage passes. They did the countdown still. There's and they have so many references to Muppet Vision. As someone who loves Muppet Vision and loves the Muppets, it was endearing to me whenever they were like, we're still bolted through the seats. Seeing Bean Bunny in the queue, that's all I can think of right now. I'm sure there's more. I personally enjoyed it. And, like, I would say, like, you could argue, like, they could have done more with, like, the ride part itself. But, like, even the original ride didn't have that much. Like, it was just posters and stuff. So, like, they really did a great job. Like, it's the same ride, but the Muppets. They kept the integrity of the ride intact. And just let the Muppets move in. And, yeah. I really enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.